happy Tuesday. I am a vocal coach and business owner of Skyler's Music Studio. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to start a business. I'm going to go over the 8 steps to making a business plan. After you figure out what business you want to start, you need to create a business plan and really get serious about what it is you're trying to do and how you're going to implement what you're trying to do. There's a couple things that go into a business plan. The first thing is a mission statement. That's just a summary of the purpose and values of your business. What are the objectives? What are you trying to accomplish? What do you value? And all of that. So mission statement, really good to have that, especially if you have a Facebook page and you want to give people a little tidbit about what it is your business is about. Boom, mission statement. Your business plan should have the purpose of your business. So what is it? Like, what's the purpose of it? Why do you exist? So it's clear to other people too. So you need to know what you're going to be. So it's obvious to other people. They can easily identify you. And if you're, promoting yourself and marketing yourself, you want to be clear on what it is you're trying to accomplish. The third thing that your business plan needs is a target audience. This took some time for me to figure out, but when it came to my business as a music lessons teacher, it really is kind of broad. It's also a preference thing. Like, of course you can teach 4-year-olds. Of course you can teach 70-year-olds. Like, you can teach anybody if you want to do that. Number 4 for your business plan is location and hours. This took some time for me to figure out. At first I was just taking clients like whenever. And then I was like, you know what? I need structure in my life. I can't take a client the day of. I like to plan out my day the night before. Up until the pandemic started, I was teaching Tuesday through Saturday. And I did Saturday because, a lot of kids are in school. They have a lot of after school activities. Adults, they work. Saturday was a good, off day. And I had quite a bit of a schedule that day. Because of the pandemic, I just changed the days I worked. I was like, you know what? I want to do Monday to Friday and just have Saturday and Sunday off. As an entrepreneur, you can make and set your own days and hours of working. So for hours, I chose 1 to 7 p.m. and I did this a while ago. I based that off of my clientele and their needs. I really focus in on the after school hours and really focus in on adults who, have odd jobs or get off early or whatever. The 5th thing in a business plan is your products and services. So we talked about this in the previous video. This is just, what you're selling. Are you going to be a products-based business? Are you going to sell some type of something that you could ship out to people or like sell at events or whatnot? Are you going to be a service type business? Just figuring out like what that is. For me, like I said, it's music lessons, online course, and now I have a monthly subscription plan. So that's all of the things that fall under Skyler's Music Studio. The 6th thing is a marketing strategy. And this took some time to figure out. When I initially started my business, I immediately created an Instagram and a Facebook page. Duh, you got to. Later on, I added a Yelp. So I registered my business with Yelp and got set up with them. I also registered with Groupon and, just other ways of getting my name out there. It's a job really to do that, to be into marketing. I believe my strategy was, reaching out to the people I knew. Like, I was working at a preschool at the time. So I ended up getting a few students from the preschool. I started doing workshops for kids, which was cool because I ended up getting some students from that. And I used Eventbrite a lot to market. So in my marketing plan, it was very vague. Like, I didn't really know as much as I know now about marketing, but you really just want to research like what you need to have in a marketing plan, basically like your strategy. Who are you going to target? How are you going to target them? How often are you going to post? Or, what ads are you going to run? There's YouTube, you can make a commercial, there's so much you could do, and really just figuring out what platform works best for you. For me, Instagram is the platform that works best for me. I do get on Facebook, there's that, but Instagram is my thing. I just love Instagram. And lately, Clubhouse. I would go to events, I would sell my tea, I would, get in contact with other singers and stuff. That's why, to promote my workshops. I would do workshops quite often. I would do adult workshops and kids workshops, teen workshops. I'm in Atlanta, so I would look at like Atlanta publications online, like the AJC website, posting my events on there, different newspapers or whatever outlets that might share my business because you want your name to be out there. You want people to know who you are. The seventh thing you need in a business plan is a budget. It takes money to register, rent a space. When I first started, I was renting a space, a room with a piano in it, hourly. And later on, like in 2018, I moved into this space, saving up for it, save and really like write down an actual budget and the items. I do that for every big project when it comes to my music, when it comes to my studio, when it comes to life. I just budget everything. So budgeting supplies. I'm a teacher, so I needed supplies. I needed piano books just in case my students didn't have their piano books when they came. I needed teaching supplies like a note reader or flashcards or different things like that. The main thing I budgeted for is ads because there's so many different platforms and you got to figure out which one's going to work best for you. Is Instagram ad going to work best? Facebook ad, YouTube commercial, video ad, Yelp. There's Google ads, but it just depends. I would also tie in my budget into my marketing strategy. Like, okay, this is what I want to do for marketing and this is how much it's going to cost, because I need to know. I hope this video helped, and I hope this video helped, and I hope you guys go ahead and create awesome business plans with these tips. If you have any comments, any questions, any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you thought of this video. And make sure that you guys follow my pages, my business pages, Skyler's Music Studio on Instagram and Facebook. And of course, if you're interested in any of my services, go to skylersmusicstudio.com. Peace, y'all.